What's up, guys? So not a lot of people know this, guys, but one of the most unique units in the game just got a pretty nice buff. Also, we did get a code as well that dropped earlier today, so I'm gonna go entering that code for you guys. But before I do, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers, and we're getting lots of subs. Like yesterday we got like 2,000 subscribers, so we'll be there very soon. So make sure you subscribe and don't miss out on the 1 million Robux giveaway. Also, guys, don't forget to use my star code BLAM. It really helps support the channel. We're trying to do a lot more videos where we spend a bunch of Robux, and that's all thanks to you guys helping out by using my star code. Every time you guys buy Robux or premium, it doesn't cost you anything extra. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here's the code. And drop a like on the video if you guys like it when I don't, like, you know, hide the code in the middle of the video. Like, dude, that's kind of annoying. So I'm just going to give you the code right now so you guys don't have to go hunting for it. So big shout out to the new dev guys. If you guys don't know, Fruity Sama, Madao, and now Gaki Zako-chan are the devs for ASTDX. And so because he got to 10k followers, they gave him a code. So here's the code. There's a little small code. Honestly, 10 rerolls is probably the best in the code, but I do know the Doma fruits are kind of rare. So the unit I'm talking about, we'll take a look at the update log, is the one and only Deidara. It's a guy apparently. So Deidara speed increase when flying and a damage buff. Now the thing is, on the other buffs they said it was a slight buff. Now this one is not a slight buff. So Deidara could actually be absolutely cracked now. So we're gonna check that out. Now first up, I do actually have All-Star on Deidara. I can't pronounce the name. Tell me how to pronounce it correctly. So this is the starting damage right now, and I have a decent level 34. So to ascend it, all I need is one more Ghost Rainbow, and I need some gold. That's kind of awkward. All right, is anybody getting the banner? Oh, it's in the banner right now as well. You know what? Maybe we're gonna get a dupe. I don't know. Is it worth it to get a dupe? I think I might need this unit. No, actually, I already have Mbappe. I don't know. I'm gonna get some more gold real quick. So let's go grab some gold, and maybe we'll get some luck. Worst case scenario, I guess we can build up that pity. I've yet to see the other 4-star. I'm still trying to get the other 4-star, but it is kind of difficult to get. But yeah, I really just. All right, maybe I just need to check my inventory out and sell some 4-stars. Let me check on that one. That might be a better move here, but here we go. All right, here we go. Now we're up to the 5,000 gold that we do need. All right, also, I guess we're gonna have to drop a unit. I'm gonna drop Ace. Actually, no, Ace is not too bad. I'm gonna drop the strongest one. And here we go, Deidara. All right, Ascension, we're gonna need a good bit of stuff. Also, I do wanna get the stats popping off. So let's do that before we ascend it. I really wanted to be triple S. All right, I'm trying to get all my mythics to triple S. Though that is kind of difficult. So we're at double S. Okay, we're gonna just roll. Honestly, I'm just gonna roll on everything. None of this is really that good. You know what? Double SS. I'm not gonna look at gift horse in the mouth. I will take that. I don't really like SS minuses, but let me double check to make sure we are getting the triple S factor. If not, I'm gonna have to re-roll again. All right, we are getting the triple S's, so we are good to go. I just need to get one more ghost. So let me see how many ghosts I have. Okay, so it looks like, unfortunately, I need one more ghost. So let's go do the daily challenge, and that should allow us to start cooking. So here we go. Let's bring you for now, and let's go see how hard this daily challenge is gonna be. All right, this daily challenge is actually a joke. Like, look how easy this is. Oh my gosh, I will definitely take advantage of that. That is a W. All right, so this is the unascended form. Obviously, we'll get the ascended form, so you can see that it's actually moving a decent bit faster. All right. Not too bad. Now, I don't know what the best skill tree is for Deidara. Maybe... I'm not sure. And they also have the figure 8 pattern as well, so you can kind of take advantage of that. Ooh, actually, that's really good on this map. Oh, man, look how... It's almost always keeping the coverage. Yo, I like that. All right, now unfortunately whenever you upgrade it, it does allow the bird to attack faster, but it's not really that useful. So yeah, I don't know if I've seen anybody actually use this unit. So we're gonna send in, hopefully it's a lot better. So it says circle radius changes. I believe that makes it almost hit infinitely. And then the stats are pretty crazy, because look at that, guys, 22,000 damage. So I can't wait to check that out, but obviously we gotta beat this mode first, so let's get it. All right, here we go. We got a double drop. Love when I get the double drop. All right, now let's go send Deidara, and we'll check how good he is in infinite mode, and we'll see if it's actually worth it to put on your team. I genuinely do not know. Now, I do want to see if I can get some levels up for the video. So here we go. Ascend, triple S stats, baby. There we go. Love to see it. Let's go. Explosion Artist ascended. All right, gotta love it. Let's get all those claimed. Nice. All right, now we're gonna hop on into infinite mode. And is it goated? All right, food wise, I'm gonna put all my non-XPs. I want to save those. I'll put 1 XP in. Can I get to level 50? Yeah, there we go. All right, level 53, not too bad. If I drop this, okay, we'll put 1 in there. All right, okay, the levels actually help a lot. Oh my gosh, so level 53, 2,000 damage, 1.6 SPA, so hitting a lot faster. That's actually kind of dang good. All right, well, let's go see how long it's gonna survive in infinite mode. I'm kind of curious. So let's pop it off and let's check out this buff. Because the damage does look pretty good. Like, especially compared to like Sung Jin Woo and like some of the other units. Granted, it does have, now remember this is with All-Star. So it is having that big bonus already. So normally the damage will be lower, but again, the SPA is also kind of fast as well. And the price on Deidara is actually pretty cheap, $17.50. Normally it would just cost 1,000, which is pretty affordable. All right, well, unfortunately, there we go. Sorry. All right, let's go see how good this is gonna be. I'm not sure what the best placement on Deidara is, but I'm gonna try it here because it looks like we're gonna be kind of covering quite a bit of range. So we'll try this out. All right, okay, I like it. I like what I'm seeing. How good is it against shield units? That's kind of another thing I'm kind of curious about and a little worried about. Because if it's not good against shield units, then that's a little concerning. Also, bosses, I'm not sure. But it does look like it's really good at clearing out enemies in the range. But again, they do kind of make it kind of far because of how this weird flight path works. But honestly, every enemy's in range. Also, it is affected by the powerfuls, so keep that in mind. I know summoner units are not, like if they summon from the spawn in the old game. So keep that in mind. But so far, pretty good. Again, prices are a little bit pricey because it is All-Star. But so far, not too bad. I will say there's a ton of red units. Like, I think red, oh, and it does get stunned. Okay. All right. Interesting. And look at that circle AoE. Once we get the bigger circle, I feel like life is going to be a lot more grand as well. But we'll have to figure that one out. Again, oh my gosh. All right. Well, I think we're going to max out our farms first. I'll be back. All right, here we go. 6,817. Let's go. Let's go. 10,000. All right, bird bomb 2. Circle radius changes. All right, I don't think I've ever gotten this one. So, oh my gosh, it really does change. I didn't realize it was gonna get so big. Yo-ho-ho. Wow. So it looks like it drops a bomb all at once. So it drops a bomb every 4 seconds, and it's just big. Oh my gosh, it clears out the whole radius. Whoa. Okay then. But it's a 4 SPA then. Oh my gosh. And that makes it really bad against shields. So shields is definitely a weakness, but 33,000 damage. Not too shabby. All right, well, we can max it out. Okay. I kind of see why they buffed the damage though. But I mean, 44,000 is not too bad. It's honestly cooking except for the shields. And look at the radius. I don't know what these circles mean though. Does anybody know what those circles mean? Like these circles on the edge? I thought that's what the increased radius was going to be, but that doesn't really look like the case. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of the problem it has, I think. I think sometimes it seems to just like blow up only one enemy at a time. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. Yeah, okay. So the way it cycles the path, like look at this. Only one enemy's gonna get hit. Okay, sometimes more get hit if the cycle's right. But you can hit the cycle wrong and yeah, but the AoE is pretty dang nice. Let's try it on this different route. So on the different routes, now this route, let me just hold my mouse there. It almost always covers the spot. Like, look at that. That's actually pretty dang good with 48k damage. Obviously, you can get that higher with like traits and stuff, and like, not really traits, like skill tree and whatnot. So I kind of like that a lot. Wow. So Deidara, honestly, kind of popping off. Kind of shocked at how good this unit turned out to be. Now, I'm not sure what scenarios it would be good in. You guys can like let me know, like, when do you like to use Deidara over other units? I'm not really sure, but I kind of like it. Honestly, it looks like my avatar a little bit. If I had like a bun or something, yo. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, check out the new buff. And I'm glad they buffed the unit, the only unit I have All-Star on. actually making it somewhat viable again. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.